was cooking with 20. All right, let's hear from Frank Vogel. He's speaking with Mike and the media.
Frank, I know Atlanta's been playing really well offensively of late, but where did you feel like the defense fell short today, and maybe especially in that fourth quarter?
Yeah, I mean, I thought our guys really competed, locked into the game plan. You know, we had a soft double team plan of guarding Trey that we had too many breakdowns on in the fourth quarter. He also hit a few bombs. You know, hit that 30-footer when it was a 1-point game. Got a switch. He dribbled out to the three-point line. We left him in that situation. And, you know, just too many breakdowns in the fourth. But, you know, our guys played with a pure spirit. I'm disappointed for them to not get this W because I felt like they played well enough to win. I'm disappointed for them.
Frank, this would be partly about AD, but how do you wrap up the trip now? You know, 6 games, obviously 3 losses since LeBron goes out. You head home now, unsure when he's going to come back. What's the kind of state of the team there as you head back?
State of the team is we played well the last 2 games, you know, and we fell short in the end. But, you know, we just got to get home, put this trip behind us. Yeah, we didn't win as many as we wanted to win. We just got to put it behind us and get ready for the next game, whether Bron's in or out.
Frank, obviously it was a huge night offensively for Malik, but there was a shot he took down the stretch where this possession started in AD's hands, kick out to Monk on a 3-point line. It looked like AD was calling for the ball back, and Monk let it fly. I don't know if you remember that possession, if you have any thoughts on the shot selection there, and in the context of, you know, the game that Malik had. Obviously he played strong.
Yeah, I mean, that's tough to say, and we're trying to get the ball to AD, you know, and they're taking that out of his hands with the post double team. And, you know, you want backside guys being aggressive. You know, he was 8 for 11 at the time from the 3. So, you know, it was a contested shot. Could we have swung it back to AD? But, again, the guy's 8 for 11 and played a hell of a game.
Frank, speaking of AD, he looked like he was really frustrated at the end of the game, talking to you on the sideline. Sort of what?
No, he was asking about why we fouled. You know, we didn't want to foul there. I was telling Avery to make him go, to speed him up, you know, and try to get him to go. And Avery took the foul. But we didn't want to foul in that situation. That's what AD and I were talking about.
And just in general, his competitiveness in the last 2 games that he's played in, despite the losses, what have you kind of seen out of him, and is it different from maybe how the season began?
Anthony? Yeah, he's one of the best in the league, you know, and competitive spirits, you know, always where it should be. You know, he played really well the last 2 games that he played. And, you know, I'm disappointed for these guys because, you know, we've played well, but we've just fallen short. And, you know, we got to make a few extra plays, a few extra free throws, a few less turnovers, a few more defensive stops, you know, to get over the hump. And, you know, we're close, but we just have fallen short the last couple.
I guess kind of you touched on that a little bit. I mean, I can't think of a lot of games where teams shoot better from the field than they do from the free throw line, and that happened to you guys tonight. Does this team, I guess 2 parts, is that a focus thing? Is that legs at the end of a trip? Is that just a weird night?
It's just part of the game. There's going to be nights where guys miss free throws. They missed 11 also. They just got 10 more than we did, 9 in the fourth. And, you know, you need every point. You know, it's disappointing.
And then I guess as we're deeper in the season, are you getting the sense, at least from the vets, like the leaders on this team, that this group maybe has to be closer, that the margins for error are slimmer than maybe people anticipated within this group? And is that a realization, I guess, for people?
Yeah, we're under 500, so the margin for error is slim. And, you know, we need every possession. I thought our guys were very, very engaged tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. It's the last day of a trip. A lot of times you see guys, you know, come out and have a dud, you know, of a performance. That was not the case with these guys tonight. They brought it and built an 11-point lead against the hottest team in the league, one of the hottest teams in the league, number 2 offense in the league, and, you know, just a few plays short from getting a W.
Lakers' next game is Wednesday against the Trailblazers. Game time's at 7:30 here on Spectrum Sportsnet. Access gets you ready at 6:30. Much more ahead. Trae Young and the Hawks hand the Lakers their 3rd straight loss in a row. They go 2-4 on the road trip. We'll have more reaction when we return.